Hello and welcome to my playthrough of Jurassic World Evolution 3. Let's just jump straight into it. Today we'll be doing the campaign.
Genetic
Oh,
power.
I should be quiet.
The most awesome force that the planet has ever seen. With it, we diverted the very course of natural history. We took something so far away in time and put it on display for the world to
Oh, it's
see.
a little dialogue.
For better or worse.
Alright, game.
Sometimes, though,
I need to jump
It
scare.
really was a compelling vision of coexistence. Precious, brief glimpses of peace. Emphasis on brief.
This is basically
But
just
when
right out of the
nature seemed
movie.
to offer a correction, many people saw only a tragedy. Greed saved the dinosaurs from the volcano, only to put them in a cage. But it was compassion that set them free. Free, of course, to spread into every corner of the planet. We need to find a way to coexist. But can we put our hubris aside and work with nature?
I wonder if we actually get to build on Bias in
finally
Ireland.
Allow life to find a way.
So from what I've heard of this game, it's supposed to be really good. So we're gonna find out. Oh, we start in the Badlands. Alright. Where the first scene of Jurassic Park took place. Come on, we got this. Gonna load.
If there's one thing that the history of evolution has taught us, it's that life will not be contained. Life breaks free. And that's exactly what it did, time and time again, tearing down barrier after barrier until finally we arrived here, this Jurassic World. There is no path left to travel but forwards. No viable
The Badlands
option
archaeology
but
site.
coexistence with the dinosaurs.
So this is our
It's
first
a rocky road ahead of us.
park then we're
Less
building.
rocky, perhaps, under the right management.
And we'll do some good management. We'll fix this park up, make it good.
Welcome, welcome.
Well,
I
thank
am,
you.
of course, Cabot Finch, managing director of this new enterprise and the owner of this lovely patch of Badlands. Go on, take a look around. Breathe in the fresh air.
Decidedly less fresh around the herbivore enclosure. Hey, tell me, what are you calling this again? Is it done? Dim?
Yes, they call
the
it dumb.
Dinosaur Integration Network. I am Kira Chang. A pleasure to meet you. We
This is-
intend to help dinosaurs and humans coexist globally, and I am here to find clients who share that goal.
Hey, so I should, ignore the roaming velociraptors?
Yeah, you
that
should
I saw
ignore
on the
them.
way in
They're-
and just focus on the bare bones enclosure? Wow, you're spoiling me.
Got them.
Please, Doctor, take a look at the site map.
Open the site map.
Not only does this map allow us to oversee the site, but it also shows that the raptors are no longer nearby. We have plenty of time.
I guess you
Oh,
can
yes,
keep track of
plenty-
your
plenty
dinosaurs,
of
your
time,
generators,
sure,
your
until, of course,
vehicles,
we don't.
ranger posts,
All right, let's get
and
this
everything else it
showcase
looks
underway.
like. And then I assume we unlock these over time. Okay. So what are we
To kick things
showcasing
off,
first?
Some rescues will be arriving here anytime
Oh,
now.
we got rescue
Let's
dinosaurs?
use a delivery zone to transport them all in one trip. It saves time and, even better, a boatload of chopper fuel.
Okay, I thought he was gonna say a boatload of money. Okay. So we build one of these then? Okay, that's the delivery zone. Okay, so we deliver the
perfect.
dinosaurs to
When
this
the chopper
point.
gets here, direct them to that delivery zone.
Okay, okay. Is the chopper gonna arrive? Hello? Thank you. That was a nice little
Excellent.
delay.
The Loki Ceratops are on their way. And the pilot said there's something special about the group. So, consider my interest piqued.
Ah, our other important guest has arrived. Dr. Dua, welcome to Montana.
That does not
And
look
thank
safe.
you for inviting me. Your goal to help dinosaurs thrive has certainly caught the conservation sector's attention. I truly hope you can succeed.
Ha! So do I. So do I.
Alright. Yeah, please leave like in the comments if you guys are annoyed that I talk over the... I'm trying to be quiet when they're talking, but if you guys don't mind, I'll talk more. Oh my god, it's a baby dinosaur. Oh, it's so
wild,
cute.
juvenile dinosaur. Absolutely remarkable. And not a common sight these days. You know,
Aw.
the mind
These
boggles
models are so
thinking
nice.
about how its experiences
Like,
now.
amazingly done.
Will its future be peaceful? Chaotic?
I'm
The
assuming
deciding
very
factor, I
chaotic.
suspect, is you.
Alright. So we got 3 different leaf fibers and fruits we can give them. So the heart ones are the ones they like, and these are more disliked. Okay. So let's make this corner that. Let's make a forest over here. Okay, then we can change radius and intensity. Alright, so that's like if you want less trees and more trees. Okay. Oh, so it depends on where the dinosaur is in the park. Okay, so it's not something that you need to keep track of all the time. But I'm assuming if it moves over here, it would want more of this. Okay, okay.
What a beautiful young dinosaur. Can we perhaps observe it more closely?
He's so cute. And such a little baby.
Dinosaur appeal.
Oh, yeah,
is
then
one
we
of the
can
things
see-
that'll draw new guests to a site. And boy, oh boy, do juveniles sell entry tickets.
And well cared for juveniles will grow into more appealing adults as well.
Oh,
As dinosaurs explore their new enclosure, they'll form a territory. It's inside this territory that their environment must meet their needs.
Some dinosaurs play well with others. Some less so. Keep an eye on who's sharing an enclosure with who.
so they don't mind carnivores. Or they don't like carnivores, but they don't mind scavengers. Okay.
I must say, that enclosure is a far cry from the environment these animals evolved for.
All part of the demonstration, I assure you. We have a suite of environmental tools to help make this enclosure more appropriate, which is, of course, our next priority.
Already did that,
Wonderful work.
kind of. Before they
Actions
even
like
said
this
it,
will
but-
certainly earn you a good reputation with the conservation sector.
Okay, so what now? Wait, was that it? Oh, this doesn't...
Not
That
to
doesn't look
alarm you
good.
all, but is that
A sandstorm, and it
Okay.
came out of nowhere.
typical?
So we'll have dynamic weather in this too,
On some of
then.
our fences too.
Storms like this can harm or panic dinosaurs. This is a delicate situation.
Right. A spooked
Okay.
giant is a big threat to our guests. The priority needs to be tranquilizing it with the capture team chopper.
So how good
We
is...
can repair the enclosure later.
So, okay, so it's W to move, and let's press R to aim.
Remain cautious.
Alright, that wasn't a bad shot then. Okay. Then
Hey, nice shooting. Those dinosaurs won't be waking up anytime soon, so you've earned us some breathing space. Now, I'm not exactly adept with a hammer, so let's bring in the experts. We need a maintenance facility, and like yesterday,
I do like this
Every
that you can
facility
take
place will
direct
need to
control
be
of the
connected to our
vehicles
path
and do it
network.
yourself.
now get out there and repair everything you can. You know, Dr. Dua, Dr. Malcolm, your testimonials would really make a difference. We need the support of the conservation sector if anyone will take us seriously. And if they don't, Din is going down. And taking what's left of my money and self-respect with it.
Oh, not his
John Hammond
money.
said something similar when he brought me and the others to Jurassic Park.
Get them.
You know, I could dig out the report that I made for him, but I'd need to update some
I
details.
think that's everything repaired. That's everything repaired. Very good.
Running and screaming, you know, that sort of thing.
I'm not sure that now is the time for that conversation, Mr. Finch. Let's focus on the task at hand for the moment. A thorough and efficient batch of repairs. Impressive work.
Now that the enclosure is fixed up, we're safe to transport the dinosaurs back into it. When transporting a dinosaur, first choose the animal you want to move and then pick where to send it. That storm could have torn the park apart or hurt the dinosaurs. We got
Yeah.
lucky, but luck tends to run out eventually.
No need to worry. I suggested we prepare for such a thing weeks ago. And we did prepare, didn't we, Mr. Finch?
Well, you know, the to-do list was pretty long. And how was I to know we'd be hit by a... Look, let's not
Yeah,
point
that doesn't look
fingers,
nice.
Especially at me. Bit of a long shot, but Dr. Malcolm, any chance you can ignore the whole breakout thing?
Oh boy, now you're asking an awful lot of me.
Okay, maybe not ignore, but focus on how well we dealt with it. No?
Well, yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
can't
we
blame
did
a
pretty
guy for
good
trying.
dealing with it. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I just wanted to check this out real quick. We actually have research in this. Okay, so these are different dig sites that we can unlock. It just gives you like the primary dinosaur and then it gives you the other rewards at the bottom. Okay, okay. Yeah, we can actually speed this up too. What are you
Let's
guys
place down some
missing?
maintenance posts across the site.
Okay.
They'll let your maintenance ATVs patrol and fix the place up automatically.
It's just like self-repair, pretty much. They'll repair it automatically as it gets broken.
You want your
So
maintenance
we'll
posts
put one
to cover
here.
all buildings and power generators that might need repairing, refueling, or
We'll put one
resupplying.
here.
Those posts also have a wider range to them.
One
and
here.
any fences that break in that range will automatically get repaired. Once you've placed your maintenance posts, you can directly assign a maintenance team to each one.
I think that covers the entire area. It looks like it at least. Alright, let's assign maintenance teams. There we go.
I've arranged for more dinosaurs to arrive on site. They were struggling in the nearby desert, but we can give them a better life here.
One moment. Corythosaurus. They cohabitate wonderfully with Lokiceratops, so please do place them in the same enclosure. Replicating natural varied ecosystems should always be a high priority.
Why are you called
All
Loki
right,
Ceratops?
then. You're the boss. Until you say you're supporting us at least. Then I'm back in charge. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Mostly.
Let's transport these in here.
This place is shaping up faster than I expected. The benefit of hiring the right park manager, hey? I mean, just take a step back and look at what you've done already. This site is our very own window into prehistoric Montana. Diplodocus? Check. Lokiceratops? Check. Corythosaurus? Well, here we go.
So we don't start with a lot of things. It's like just the basics pretty much. Expedition Center? Obtain those fossils. So this is our dig site teams, pretty much. This is where you send them out from if you place one of these. Aww. That looks very cramped for dinosaurs to be in that little container.
Delivery successful. Now, we better make sure those dinosaurs are loving their new home. I mean, I'm sure they are, but I pride myself on being a good host. Or at least a passable one.
They could certainly be more comfortable here. Balancing comfort between multiple species can be a challenge.
So this thing wants more water. I stopped fine. It looks fine for those. How are the... Oh, these ones want more wetland.
Do those dinosaurs not look as happy as the Lokiceratops?
Like many species, they need males in their herd to truly thrive. Male dinosaurs are rather rare, though, so there's little we can do. Perhaps Din isn't a good fit for the conservation sector. Your work is inspiring, but the dinosaurs need something extraordinary if they're to get a foothold in the wild.
You know, the dinosaurs aren't adapting fast enough to reproduce on their own. The course of natural history is trying to reassert itself, and you simply cannot fight nature.
But we could work with it. I know of a research station developing not only male dinosaur synthesis, but sustainable breeding programs
Oh, that's
too.
pretty cool.
If it will earn your support, I suggest that we all head there immediately.
Just to check, we're coming back here, right?
Oh, we must. If that research succeeds, we have to return to reintroduce male dinosaurs to these herds.
All right, my bags are packed, so let's go.
Alright, so we got world map then too. So this is how you go between the sites, I assume? Yeah, we got a new site now. So do we just go to it? So we can go back to this one, or we can go to this one. So let's just go to this one then. Alright. Yep. Alright, just like a little nice cutscene when you go to a new island. Like, yeah, a new park.
You know, I've been to a tropical island harboring so-called groundbreaking research before, and I felt this same mix of sheer wonder and utter dread back then, too. I'm more optimistic about what I'll find this time around, but still, if I may, a word of advice: build more places to hide than you think you need.
Okay, okay.
Aloha
is not a vacation, Mr.
Okay,
Finch.
so we
are here
got
to support pioneering research on dinosaur breeding.
pterosaurs.
And to that end, I'm pleased to introduce you all to Dr. Luis Baldera, a leading paleoecologist. Dr. Baldera, the
Edmontosaurus?
room is yours.
Hey, good to meet you all.
It looks like-
Truth be told, I wasn't expecting help so soon. Kira seemed
Oh,
pretty
we got
insistent that it had to be
galleys.
now, though, so I'm definitely gonna make the most of it.
Well, you know, we're all dying to see how this works out.
Aw.
Well, hopefully not literally dying.
Oh my god. Ian is so dramatic.
Dr. Baldera has done quite well on his own, but many minds make light research. We'll need a control center so that we can hire scientists for the project.
And so this is where we actually get into, like, I'm assuming, like, how we research and get new dinosaurs and stuff. Yeah, we, yes. Okay.
Science by candlelight is great for atmosphere, but less great for productivity. Let's get a generator down and power that building.
Okay. That's a pretty big range for the generator, that's nice.
Scientists have a variety of skills, but researching male synthesis will require experience in genetics. Please hire whomever you think can do the job.
Alright, so we can hire scientists. Let's see what we got. So that's pretty good all-arounder. Let's hire him.
That's the genetic skill requirements sorted. Scientists aren't free, so let's not hire more than we need for now, huh?
It's always good to have a decent amount. You can also refresh candidates with R, apparently. Let's see. Let's do this one. That's good for now. Alrighty.
Okay, first off, we're gonna need a science center.
So we got a science center.
See, while
Or no.
parthenogenesis is a thing, that's
okay.
reproduction without a mate. Dinosaur breeding typically requires a pair. Male dinosaurs are uncommon in the wild, but we can create our own with a bit of clever research. That's where the science center comes in.
Okay. So what more can we research? Okay, that's for more scientists. Okay. So now we unlocked a bunch more dinosaurs to research if we want to. Okay. Now we just need to wait this
Dr.
time around.
Baldera, do you truly believe that this breeding program will work?
I'm pretty sure it will. Dinosaurs breeding in the wild is rare, but I've observed common needs and behaviors.
Okay.
That's what we're building from.
Now we can make male dinosaurs.
Next steps. Right. We need to gather some genetic material if we're going to actually synthesize a male. But finding an appropriate dig site will take a head for logistics that I definitely don't have. Let's hire some practical thinkers.
So we need logistics. So this guy should be fine.
Now let's research a dig site with plenty of
Let's
Maiasaura
do
fossils.
Wonderful. There's surely no better choice to pioneer this research than a species whose name means good mother lizard.
Well, sure.
Oh, so it's a
What better reason to
Maiasaurus,
bring
not a
raving, thinking being into a
Edmond.
strange new world than a lovely, apt name.
We'll need an expedition center to act as a base of operations for the dig. Let's construct
go.
one immediately.
Then use Z and X to rotate. What's that? Ah, okay, so we need to place it over here. That's really badly placed, but
Expeditions and me go way back. They're a crucial part of any
you can only
site like
set it
this
to
one,
like
after
4
all.
different
See,
angles.
we send teams out to dig sites where they collect fossils. Then we crack those fossils open and scoop out the genome, which lets us create dinosaurs. That wasn't the most scientific explanation, but it gets the idea across, right?
Yeah. And the more scientists you have, the less time it takes, it looks like. So if we put... Yeah, that's only 26 seconds.
Fantastic! Our expedition is underway.
And then you can speed
Let's
it up
hope they
down
bring
here.
back some great fossils, huh? Keeping an eye on dinosaur welfare is a full-time job, and I don't want your attention stretched thin. That's when trouble starts. The ranger teams can handle it, but they'll need to be assigned to ranger posts to guide their patrols. Let's build some posts and get those rangers to work.
Okay.
Make sure the ranger posts cover any
This should cover
dinosaurs
that
you want your
entire
rangers to keep
area.
an eye on during their patrols.
And this should cover that entire area.
Looking good. Now just assign ranger teams to those posts and you're set.
Oh my god, let me click on the thing.
Maiasaura are not the only animals that this client cares about. So, while we have some time, please ensure that the other dinosaurs here are comfortable.
Ensure the Gallimine must have 80% comfort. Okay. Are you actually gonna check on them or just stand there? Okay. That should be fine for them. Let's check on these little guys. So they actually do just, like, you mark them here and then you just go around to every single one and check. Okay. That's why it takes so long. Alrighty. That should keep all of these guys comfortable too.
No one's gonna want to visit these sites if they can't see the dinosaurs.
And then,
Look,
of course,
this
we
isn't my
need
area
viewing
of
galleries
expertise,
so
but the
people can
math is
see.
simple enough. Impressive prehistoric animals plus well-placed viewing galleries equals more guests. Take those guests and subtract their spending money, and that equals a very happy Cabot Finch, huh? How's that for showing you're working out? The point is, always make sure an enclosure has good dinosaur visibility if we're to make this a sustainable endeavor. A well-positioned viewing building is worth its weight in, well, concrete and reinforced glass. Hey, did our expedition team make it back all right? Did they, find anything good?
Use
I mean,
the
they found a lot of
science center to
fossils, so
extract
that's
genetic
good.
information from the fossils they bring back. This is a task best done by scientists skilled in genetics.
And anything not rich in genetic information could still make us rich in petty cash. So don't be shy about selling things either.
Ooh, while we're laying the
Okay.
foundation of the project, let's build a hatchery too. Can't breed dinosaurs without hatching a few eggs, right?
Now that you can exert more control
So far, I'm enjoying this game a lot. It's
it's
just...
time to synthesize your first male Maiasaura. Just think, generations of
Oh, we
dinosaurs
can-
engineered to be female, and now we're purposefully unshackling them. Incredible.
Oh, they can actually get bad traits.
If I
too.
may, I can only hope that all the consequences of this
So
are,
if we don't
are being
select this, we only
considered.
get these two.
I know they're not, of course,
Okay.
but, you know, I do love to hope.
We are considering every outcome in this research. Your concern is understandable, but unfounded.
Unfounded? Geez, what a thing to say. My concern has a rock-solid foundation of experience. You know, I've seen profits put before science. I've seen rapid progress, and the excitement around that eclipse any caution. So, not unfounded.
Aww.
Yes, I misspoke. Your experience is evident, but we are not Biosyn, Doctor. We are not InGen. Try to see this work with fresh eyes, optimistic eyes.
Well, I'm very optimistic, so let's keep on going.
Okay, let's incubate those eggs.
Already
Gotta love the
done.
hatchery, right? Amazing building. Life literally develops inside it.
So will this keep track of what I
Hello
already
there.
done?
History. Repeating yourself, I see. Hey, tell me, did meddling in nature work out well the first time?
All right, ready when you are.
Dinosaur synthesis. It never gets any less magical, does
Aww.
it?
Those are some beautiful animals. And note how the male and female Maiasaura have different patterning too.
Yeah. Which is nice, actually, that they did that by
Prehistoric
default.
animals. And given how rare males are in the wild, I suspect we still have so much to discover.
Yes, indeed. And this is just a start. So, let's get those Maiasaura comfortable.
Okay.
Okay, now we need to check our Maiasaura's breeding potential and compatibility.
So
So
I
how-
understand. You have ways of assessing their breeding capabilities, their fertility.
Oh, yes. There are chemical markers, but honestly, you can tell everything you need to just by observing the dinosaurs closely enough.
Interesting. Can you tell with humans too?
You
guys
know
like
you're
this
in
one
charge
on-
here, but do I actually have to answer that?
Wait.
No, you do not.
So this one is not compatible with any of them.
Now, eventually you do plan to have breeding in your breeding program, right?
Well,
Yes, yes, we do. But dinosaurs need an appropriate nest first. Replicating the natural conditions these animals need is what sets this research apart.
Aha.
Mhm.
Artificially replicating nature. No doubt this will go completely according to plan, as it always does.
what about now?
The conditions are right and the dinosaurs are happy. Now all we can do is wait.
Hey,
They're
hope
not
I didn't miss the main
though.
attraction.
Oh, no, hello. Are you with the Ding Group?
Oh, no. Where are my manners? I'm Isaac Clement.
I don't
Nice
get
to
what
meet
this
you.
does,
I
because
do a
like
lot
if
of
you
work
click
with
on
the
this one,
entertainment
none of them are
They are
highlighted
Very interested in this project of yours.
to be like good
Juveniles
breeding
bring huge
mates.
crowds after all, so I have to see this for myself.
Does
But it's
it
all good.
change?
I'll be patient.
Hey, patience. That's a refreshing thing to see. You know, if only those folks that preceded you had waited longer and planned more, maybe decided not to play with the genetic foundations of life with all the grace of a kid baking a cake for the first time. And by that I mean, you got to admire their ambition, but my God, the mess.
It worked. We got
What?
eggs. See, you take care of the dinosaurs and they do what
But-
comes naturally.
what? They all hated
Can't
each
wait
other.
for
How
what
the fuck
comes
did he
next.
mean? What? What? Okay, sure.
This seems
Sure,
like a
game.
good chance
Just-
to talk about contracts. Their
Just
jobs
don't
will
make your
pick up on the
mechanics
side
function
and
all,
build
that
your
makes sense.
reputation with the
Okay.
industry sectors. And bring in a little extra cash while you're at it. Here, let's get you started with one now.
So we can get contract. So let's just do this one where we send them off to get some more dinosaurs. Oh, we can get compies. We can also get Dilophosaurus, Edmontosaurus. We should. Let's get some of these. Just send them off. Oh my gosh,
Well, I'll be.
okay, it is a little
Juvenile
baby.
Dinosaurs created the old-fashioned way.
Aww.
How far they've come. No longer man-made assets that test the limits of what
He's so
science can or should
cute.
do, but
She.
animals.
Actually, never mind. It's a
Naturally
girl.
bred animals. Wow,
Aww.
fascinating. So fascinating, and
This is probably the
possibly,
best feature of this game, that you can actually
cataclysmic.
breed the dinosaurs
I'm
to make
wildly
tiny
curious to
baby
find out.
ones.
My word, you actually did it. By recreating natural conditions, no less. This could be just
Where's
the
the
thing
ranger
to give
team?
dinosaurs a foothold in challenging environments.
Wow.
What's the maintenance team?
I feel like I'm staring at history in the making, and it is adorable. I think we all need to share the news, but I bet people are gonna want proof. Can we grab some pictures?
Full disclosure, I've already named them Cabot Jr., so make sure you get their best side. But let's be honest, that's any side, right?
Oh, he's shy. He ran away from. He tried to run away from the
What
camera.
a photo! Oh, I'm printing out a copy of that one for my wallet. Oh, they grow up so fast.
Aww.
Asset identified.
Okay, we need to make sure that our guests have a good view of these little miracles, too.
Ah, yes, the three most important days in any life. The day you're born, the day you die, and the day the viewing gallery opens.
Get them. Yeah, he's not wrong though. The three most important days in your life. Oh no.
Uh-oh. The juvenile is unwell.
No.
That's the trouble with having an undeveloped immune system, I guess.
Good lord, it's Cabot Jr. We've barely had any time together. You've got to do something, Doc.
It doesn't seem serious to my eyes, but it does need investigating. We'll need a paleomedical facility to do so. You can choose an MVU team and ride alongside them, or give them a task to diagnose whatever is
Oh
ailing
no,
that
the little
juvenile.
baby's
Let's
sick.
find out what's wrong as soon as possible.
He literally just got born. It took him like not even 5 minutes to get sick. Like, why is it? Okay. Come on, find out what's wrong with the little baby. We need to cure him.
All right, well, we've done the scan.
So what's wrong?
What's wrong with my prehistoric little ray of sunshine?
Okay, it got... Stop.
As I suspected, not a pleasant illness, but not untreatable either. Have your scientists research the cure, then use an MVU team to deliver that cure via DART.
What
Sounds
else
like a
did we
plan.
get here?
I just hope that Cabot Jr. is better with needles than I am.
I don't think he gets a choice, to be honest, if he's gonna be good with needles or not. They're kinda just gonna shoot it at him, I assume.
Okay, great. That's the research complete. Now, let's get that dinosaur cured. Assign an MVU team to a nearby ranger post, STAT. Patrolling MVU teams will automatically scan and diagnose minor issues.
Okay.
Major issues? Well, those will call for a trip to a paleomedical facility.
Okay, so they can cure minor stuff on their own, but if there's something like major, you need to transport them over here, I assume. Because this looks like an enclosure area. That's cool that they actually add like inside detail to the buildings too. Another small herbivore, dig site 1. Like, we don't have enough scientists for that. Oh, yeah, right, I forgot to sign them down here too. That's my bad.
Wait a second. You're kidding. Is that Bob? Oh, how I have missed that man.
We worked together for years,
Hello,
Finch.
Bob.
My name is George, but Lambert's fine. Dr. Dua told me about Den and about the juveniles. She suggested the security sector should advise.
A perfect time for you to join us, Mr. Lambert. It seems that the situation at our Montana site has changed. The velociraptors are moving closer.
Oh no.
The carnivores have noticed the human buffet that we've graciously set up for them. What a surprise.
I
Yes,
love
well,
Ian.
We need
It's
to
just
return there immediately and handle the situation.
love the sarcastic voice. It's like, oh no. Okay, let's go save these people from the imminent doom of raptors. Of course it's the green one. Of course the green one leads the pack. It needs to be unique and stand out.
The velociraptors. What are they doing?
They're communicating the best way to attack.
Their biological imperative, you know, they're hunting.
Rip the man. Alright, so what do we do?
I alert people. Finch, it's time to prove that Den
Okay,
cares
so we
about security.
place one of these in an
Right,
open
guests
shelter like
and
normal.
me need somewhere to hide. Build an emergency shelter.
And then I assume we trank
A fine-looking hidey
them.
hole there. And now open up the shelter to put out the alert.
That should be all of
Raptors
them.
can be a tricky target on the best of days, so I suggest letting the pros do their thing.
I assume we're gonna
Give the
take
capture
care of
team the
these
task to
afterwards,
tranquilize
so
those dinosaurs and put a stop to the rampage.
let's build this out, because I assume this is, because we can't place them with the herbivores. That would just end in chaos. Why is that two different? So I'm assuming, okay. Come on, you got this. Just trank the last one. Seriously?
Right. Those dinosaurs won't be waking up anytime soon, but we better have an
He
enclosure
missed
ready
3
for when they
times
do.
a stationary target.
We do have a half-built enclosure on site that'll probably do the job if you can, you know, finish it up.
We should power those fences with a generator.
I think
If
they
an
are
animal
powered,
tries
right?
to escape, it could hurt itself or even your guests. A light shock, however, will act as a gentle deterrent.
Yeah, listen, you can call me paranoid or, more accurately, justifiably nervous, but
Yeah, they're all powered.
I'm telling you, those generators tend to run out of juice at the very worst of times.
Don't we all? But no, I don't want dinosaurs getting out either. Worth making sure that the generators are in range of a maintenance post so our maintenance team can keep an eye on them. When the enclosure is ready,
Okay.
give the order to transport those sleeping meat eaters into it. I'll leave it in your capable hands, okay? Take as long as you need, but not too long. Even sleeping carnivores make me nervous.
Good work. Now wait for the delivery to end and confirm they're all enclosed.
It's strange, isn't it? Alan and Ellie had a dig site near here in this scenic patch of Montana's Badlands. You know, they were digging for fossilized dinosaurs, and now you're containing living, breathing, thinking dinosaurs a mere stone's throw away. Wow, it's really, you know, it's poetic in a vague sort of sense, and deeply terrifying
Isn't?
in a more specific sort of sense.
Make sure to close any shelters once you've dealt with the threat. After all, guests aren't likely to spend money while they're busy hunkering down.
Good point.
Although a bunker gift shop
No,
isn't
don't
a
get
bad
any
idea.
idea. That would be a really bad.
Nice job dealing with those raptors. Vicious and intelligent carnivores don't tend to mix well with guests.
Vicious
Let's
and
add some of
intelligent they may be,
this
but
and one
those
of this.
velociraptors deserve as much support as any other dinosaur.
Yeah,
A
of
feeder
course.
that gives them an outlet for their hunting instinct would be
And
particularly
then let's go check
beneficial.
what kind of
Better a
environment they
goat than
want.
us, is what you mean to say.
Yeah, or you can put feeders down, or you could make like a battle royale area where they get to hunt on their own. That wouldn't be a bad idea, actually, to make a giant area, just a natural area for them to roam in. Saving that for another day, though. Right now, we're gonna finish this campaign. What do you guys need? More trees, of course. Really? Oh.
Now that they're enclosed, those raptors will actually be boosting the site's appeal. And more appeal means more guests, so it's good news in my book. Guests will actually need to be able to see the raptors to be impressed by them, but
yes.
that's why we build viewing galleries, right? Huh? Dinosaur appeal is great, but dinosaur visibility is what will actually sell tickets.
Yeah, that works.
Improving visibility with attractions like the viewing gallery is an important step if we actually want to make a profit here.
Yes, man. Stop yelling at me. I got it.
Right?
I put viewing galleries down.
I'd rather like to revisit our Corythosaurus. They needed males in the herd to thrive, and thanks to Dr. Baldera, that's exactly what we can provide them with. We just need enough genome to begin synthesis. We will need an expedition center to organize gathering the appropriate genetic material. Then, once we have processed the fossils in the science center, we can synthesize the males in a hatchery.
Let's hire some scientists to get this done. Okay, he's good all around. Welfare, we don't really need at the moment. Let's refresh this one time and see if we can get... Okay, that's a good all-arounder. And... what's this? Yes, we max those out. Yeah, so we need curve. And then we need a hatchery, of course. Can we place it here? There we go. So we need it above 80% to be able to modify the genomes to male, I assume. Okay. Let's speed this up a little bit. So how are you guys liking this so far? I'm enjoying this game. It's just the first episode, but I'm actually having a fun time playing this. It brings back memories from playing the original Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. Let's sell these. So if you guys are enjoying this, please leave a like, subscribe, and
we are so close
show me your support, show me you're here, and actually want the series to function. And work out. Because I'm excited to bring you guys more of this.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
But let me get these little dinosaurs again. Let's do that, and let's do 2 any plus. Yeah, let's do 2 males. Or 1 male? Let's do 2 males. And that should work out. We need a nest for them. These are medium-sized. Just put it right here. Right in front of the viewing vent. Don't worry, it'll probably work out. Oh yeah, different versions too. This is like a little cave. This is just a normal one, and then you have... Yes, this, like... Okay, yeah. So 2 of them are pretty nice. The last one's kinda... let's see our little dinosaurs. Aww. Alright, what do you guys need in your environment?
You did it. They're happy. They're thriving. And it's all thanks to your hard work. Well done. With males in the herd, we are only a well-placed nest away from helping these animals start a new lineage.
Can you make
It's not an
those?
objective that I will set, but I will always support breeding dinosaurs wherever possible.
Might as well make this a little bit bigger so they can actually
We've done a fantastic job taking care of the dinosaurs so far, and that's
enjoy.
great. Really great. But maybe it's time we take as much care of our bottom line, eh? You see, our guests need caring for just as much as
How
our
are you a
animals.
danger to guests?
They need hotels to sleep in, restrooms to answer nature's call. A comfortable site draws in more guests. And I'm very much a people person. I'm especially a people with spending money person.
How? How are you a danger to guests? I guess I'm not allowed to do that, so let's just place this back, I guess. Okay, let's just ignore that, because apparently it doesn't matter. Okay. That's an interesting bug. And let's put a path here.
For your comfort, we've increased the
Like... Yeah, but how? How are you a danger to guests? Alright, I'm just gonna ignore that for now, I guess. Let's place this here. Let's put another restroom over here. Let's put food over here. Put a drink bar right here. For ease of convenience, because that covers this part of the park and this part. I got 200 guests.
Good so far. FYI, we've got number crunchers behind the scenes collecting info on the site's appeal, how guests are feeling, and my favorite bit, our amenity sales. Take a look.
Okay.
Ooh, those amenity sales could be a lot less red. How sites like this one make money is pretty straightforward. See, if we have incredible animals on site and the guests can see them, then we'll sell plenty of entry tickets. And as long as we keep our guests comfortable and make sure they approve of what we're doing, we'll sell even more entry tickets. That's when we hit them with some excellent food, drinks, and shopping amenities to really bump up our income. As we seem to be lacking in the amenities department right now, we should really get that fixed.
So
You're not gonna believe
this
what
one
I
will
found.
buff
Well,
those.
okay, my lawyers pointed it out to me, but same thing. We have more land than I thought. I trust it'll be put to
Then
good
this will
use.
buff down.
Wink, wink. More dinosaurs and more revenue. Wink, wink.
Ah, yes. We didn't get this one. We got this tiny one right here. Okay.
While this particular site is owned by Mr. Finch, I thought it best to still define some specific targets to work towards.
Increase the starting count. Okay. Okay.
Remember, satisfying these goals will define this site's
Yeah.
overall park rating. Our park ratings prove that we can manage sites and make clients happy, which helps me expand DIN globally.
I cannot believe the momentum that Din has suddenly gained. Kira, you've been talking to potential clients, right? Any, good news?
I'm close
Complete
to
a
securing a new site now.
contract. Where do we
Follow my advice on
find?
increasing our reputation and park ratings,
Request a
and our
contract.
proposition will be irresistible.
Okay. Did not. This means I need to research this first. We can do that. We can do it pretty easily, actually. Oh no, I just didn't want to give me a comfort there for
The conservation sector have asked me
the
to
longest
keep an
time.
eye on Din long term, so consider me an official advisor.
Okay,
And
now they're
on
not
that topic,
the.
your reputation with the conservation sector would only improve if we had more naturally bred dinosaurs on site.
Where's medium food? Here we have medium food. There we go. We made a
I
medium
have some
food.
rather incredible news. Dr. Baldera will be joining DIN full-time, and with his breeding expertise and our brilliant park management skills, the sector representatives have offered their support as well. There is just one uncharacteristically quiet voice left.
Ian
Dr.
Malcolm.
Malcolm?
I'm sure this is going to shock you, but I'm still
Oh,
skeptical.
he's joined. Oh,
I mean, what you've
Never
done
mind.
here is impressive.
come on,
But,
Joanne. Got
You
this.
know, haven't we walked this path of good intentions before? At the same time, I'm nothing if not wildly curious. And if there's one thing that ambitious projects need, it's a voice of reason. So
He's in.
here
He's
I
joining.
am.
Well, sounds like everyone's pretty much on board. Din has hope, and I won't have to sleep in my nephew's basement. Fantastic!
Very good.
All right, don't keep me waiting. Where are we heading next?
Alright, I'm gonna leave it there, people. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, subscribe, share this video if you guys want this series to continue and are having a good time. We'll be trying to talk a little bit more, and next episode they do a lot of talking. I don't want to interrupt them so you guys can hear what they're saying. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time and have a good day.